Sedgwick concept of coordination compound, or it also called Sedgwick coordination theory. According to this theory, complex contain metal and a number of ligands. In this, ligands donate pair of electrons to central metal atom or ion and form a coordination bond. This is represented with metal ligand. Arrow should be shown towards metal. For example, take cobalt ammonium complex. CONH3 taking 6 3 place. In this complex, cobalt is in a central metal atom and ammonia is in a ligand. How many ligands are there? 6. So its coordination number is 6. Now write the complex structure CO 6 NH3s. In this ammonia, nitrogen acting as a donor atom. It donates its pair of electrons to central metal cobalt atom. So the arrow should be shown from nitrogen to cobalt. And total charge on complex is +3. This is the structural representation of coordination bond in a complex. In this cobalt ammonia complex, nitrogen is a donor atom. So the representation is from nitrogen to cobalt. Here, Sedgwick concept have one limitation, that is, in metal ligand complex, for the formation of coordination bond between metal and ligand, ligand has to donate one pair of electron to metal. That means it increasing negative charge on a metal. Ligand increasing negative charge on metal. If the number of ligands are increases, the negative charge on metal also increases. The more accumulation of negative charge on central metal atom creates a partial ionic character. With this, more negative charge on central metal atom creates a partial ionic character. With this partial ionic character, the overall complex will become unstable. In this scenario, to get stability, the metal should form a strong bond with donor atom in a ligand, or it has to form both sigma and pi bond with ligand. So two possibilities. To get stability, either it has to form a strong bond with donor atom of a ligand, or it has to form both sigma and pi bonds with ligand. And here the partial ionic character of metal ligand bond pair is also explained by Pauli's new electroneutrality principle. The Pauli's electroneutrality principle also proved the partial ionic character of metal ligand bond pair. This is about Sedgwick concept, and Sedgwick given an excellent rule to determine either the complex is stable or unstable. That rule is EAN rule. EAN means effective atomic number rule. Simply it is called EAN rule. Based on this rule, we can calculate either the complex is stable or unstable. The formula of EAN rule is sum of electrons present on central metal atom and number of electrons donated by the ligand should be equal to its nearest noble gas atomic number. Either it is neon, argon, krypton, xenon or radon. If it is equal to noble gas atomic number, then the complex is stable. Otherwise, the complex is unstable. Based on this concept, we can say the complex is stable or unstable. If it is obey EAN rule, then the complex is stable. If it is not obey, unstable. For example, take a cobalt ammonium complex. CO NH3 taken 6 3 place. In this, cobalt is in a central metal. It has atomic number 27 and 6 ammonia. Each ammonia donate 2 electrons. 6 into 2. And here plus 3 charge. Plus means we have to remove electrons. Negative means we need to add electrons. So here minus 3. So if we calculate, we'll get 36. And 36 is a krypton atomic number. So the complex is stable. And we can also calculate its EAN by direct eliminating minus 3 from its atomic number of cobalt. 27 minus 3, 24 plus 6 into 2. We get 36. This is one more way. Now we'll solve a previous question which is asked in TSCPGET 2019. So the question is, which of the following complexes do not obey effective atomic number rule? So here given 4 complexes. In these 4 complexes, common ligand is ammonia. And 4 options are given. In this we have to choose one. So we know EAN rule. Sum of the electrons of central metal atom and the number of electrons donated by ligands should be equal to its nearest noble gas. First we'll take chromium ammonium complex. In this complex, chromium atomic number is 24 and 6 NH3 ligands. Each ligand donate 2 electrons. So 6 into 2. And here the charge of the complex is 3 plus 3 means we need to eliminate 3 electrons. So 24 plus 6 into 2 minus 3 is equal to 33. So this 33 is not equal to any of the noble gas atomic number. Therefore, first complex does not obeying EAN rule. Now take second complex. In periodic table, nickel atomic number is 28 and 6 ammonia molecules. Therefore, 6 into 2, 12, and here we have plus 2 complex charge. Now count. 28 plus 6 into 2, 12 minus 2 is equal to 38. And no noble gas have 38 atomic number. Therefore, it is also not obeying EAN rule. Third complex, CONH3 taking 6 2 place. Cobalt have atomic number 27 and here also 6 ammonia molecules 6 into 2 and charge of the complex is 2. That means it's losing 2 electrons. Total EN of this complex is 37. 37 is not a noble gas atomic number. So it is also not obeying EAN rule. Last complex, platinum NH3 taking 6 4 place. So in this platinum, atomic number in periodic table is 78 and ammonia molecule 6. 6 into 2 minus charge is 4 which is equal to 86. 86 is the atomic number of radon. It only obeying EAN rule. So in these options, third one, fourth complex.